7-0. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Down 7-0. Work to do already as he gets set to begin college game number 2. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. But Charles, the success at this. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, and now they're going to fake it. And the stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snuffed out. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the... It works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
Go, go, go. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
On first down, Jewell. And he's going to be dropped. The 30 to the 32.
That's the receivers that spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if...
There he goes, left side. And he will... touchdown. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took... That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. They'll run on first down. It's Cox, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. 1st and 10 now, Florida State. Back to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And a nice gain at 21 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Alexander. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Looking to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary.
And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State. Kalo Alexander with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. The Seminoles going to go for 2 here. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right, they're locked in really well.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now a give right side. Jewell, and shutting him off, now open field. There he goes right side. And he will take this in. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller. And again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Extra point splits the uprights. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. And that will get him 1 closer. This is taken at his 4. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Charles, we talked in this. He's got him in. Complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 13. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line.
But that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time that... That's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Kalo Alexander on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. The Seminoles going to go for 2 here. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure. Quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. Here's Cooper. From the gun, he'll throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Here's 1st and goal, Clemson. From the gun, Cooper. And that is Marcus Sewell with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. He's having a nice little first half for your partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And a huge play that time. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking that he will take this in. Touchdown, Seminoles. A 3-yard touchdown run. As they are now just an extra. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually, I tell you, it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Cooper operating from the gun. And Thomas has it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Cooper. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Zacharias Thomas there to make the grab. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Will Hoyt. He'll have a 1st down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. He's going to fire one. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards.
Here we go. First half with the score. The Clemson Tigers 31. Seminoles 24.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Okay, on every play. Yeah, I'm sure the defense is going to figure that out.
Okay, well, you need to figure it out. This isn't just a game to me.
I know that. I know that, Isaiah.
Just one half remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. So, CD, you look at our quarterback. He's said it. He's been consistent. This is it. I'm graduated. I'm not going to go the grad transfer route. It's time for me to move on. If you're an NFL scout, do you see enough in him to think he's got a future in this league with this little experience that we've seen?
Every scouting instinct tells me to tell him to go the graduate transfer route. But you know how it is nowadays. And look, he's played awfully well against 2 top 5 defenses. Someone's going to take a shot and give this guy a look.
Well, several teams need a quarterback. You think about the Cardinals, they're going to be picking number 1. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And what a big-time play there. And even 40 yards. First and goal for the Seminoles. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Kalo Alexander there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. The Seminoles going to go for 2 here. They're going to look to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you...
It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there. 58 yards. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Cooper to throw on 2nd down. And he will score. Touchdown Clemson. DeAndre Jewell. He scored on the ground and through the air. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. And they rattle off a big one. 48 yards. They'll set up a throw. If you were with us for the set, that's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Ladarius Thomas. There to make the grab. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. The Seminoles going to go for 2 here. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. So following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Back to throw is Cooper on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. It's taken to the 26. Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. That's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Isaiah Streets, 50 yards. And the Seminoles have the lead. The Seminoles going to go for 2 here. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert. Not too many missteps in the red zone. Thus far, he was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. That's fielded in the end zone, and no run back. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll keep it on the ground. Jewell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. 3 quarters in the books. Back now here on EA Sports as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Now this throw caught left side, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll bring up second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Cooper now. Going to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Cooper. And he's got his man on the out route. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
70, Indy.
Here's Cooper on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run with Jewell. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. He's got the hat trick. 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours?
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for a nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. He'll look to throw. And this certainly a nerve-wracking time for both of these fan bases. Heck, my palms are sweating here in the booth, and I've got no dog in the fight. Can't imagine what it's like for an inexperienced quarterback.
But bottom line is, this drive starts with a coaching staff telling this young man to breathe. And I know that seems simple, but find a way to relax, let your talents come out.
And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there. 53 yards. 1st and goal for the Seminoles. They'll try to run this one in. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 2nd and 4. Flush to his right. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll run with Cox. And he will take this in. Touchdown Seminoles. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seminoles have the lead. The Seminoles going to go for 2 here. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
So following the touchdown, here are the Seminoles now to kick the football away. This will be taken about the 12. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Now Cooper throwing to start the drive. He gets it to Thomas. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Cooper throwing on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one good for 14 yards. First down now, but the clock continues to move. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. From 10 yards out. And Clemson has taken the lead. Now Cooper looks to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to get this drive underway. The Seminole offense at the line. On the carry, this is Wilhoit. And down right near the 25. Able to break through that initial contact. Got him some extra yardage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Thomas has got it. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll look to throw as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be caught. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal for the Seminoles. He's back to throw. He'll bite. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
The Seminoles going to go for 2 here.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. Cooper will look to throw it. And this is Simpson with a catch. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Cooper. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. 2nd and 15. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. He's going to let it fly. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And they'll let that play, the completed pass, stand as they decline the penalty.
So do you get the sense they like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the yardage there at all. Just what you said. Let the downs trickle away.
We play to win. Let's go.
Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. But despite a truly heroic performance in both games by their quarterback making his first and second college starts, they will not lift the trophy tonight as they fall in a wildwood here in Santa Clara.
Your college football's national champions, the Clemson Tigers.
Hey. A difficult loss to, in my opinion, too short career. Tell me, how you holding up?
I don't really know what you want me to say here. I guess I had this one shot. I let myself and my teammates down.
Just gotta... Listen, there's some good talk out there, all right? Keep your head up, nail it at the combine, and then this won't be your last game, okay?
You're right.
All right, get out of here.
Thanks, Dale.
You got it.